Diamond Discord, 30-team previews, episode 27, Toronto Blue Jays, ranked number 4.
Quelo K, Toronto, in the building. These Jays came back from losing the World Series in 11 innings, and I'm fired up to talk about it.
Came back hungry is one way to put it. Lost their shortstop, lost their right fielder. We'll see how hungry they really are.
Sully, you already starting. We haven't even gotten to the lineup card, and you're already digging graves.
Both of you have a point. That tension is actually the whole episode. Let's get into it. Lead off with Vlad Guerrero Jr. Last season, he posted a 1.06 OPS in the playoffs. He is the engine.
Vladdy is not just the engine, he is the whole car. That man carried Toronto to a World Series appearance on pure will and a swing that looks like it was sent from above.
He's great. Nobody's arguing that. But one guy doesn't win a pennant race by himself. He needs protection in that lineup.
Lineup depth is actually there. George Springer, Alejandro Kirk, Davis Schneider. It's not Vladdy alone, it's a functional offense.
Schneider had a breakout second half last year. That kid plays like he has something to prove every single night. I love that energy.
And then there's the Bichette situation, which we have to talk about.
Transaction wire. Bo Bichette traded to the New York Mets. Anthony Santander out most of the season with shoulder surgery. 2 significant subtractions.
Your starting shortstop gone. Your right fielder who just signed a big deal. Gone for the year, basically. That's not a small thing. That's a hole.
Bichette was not the same Bichette from 2 years ago. You trade from depth, you reload. Toronto made a calculated move.
A calculated move that leaves you with a gap at short and zero production from right field for most of the summer. How is that reloading?
Because what they got back fills other needs. You're acting like they just gave him away for nothing.
The return in the Bichette trade gives them organizational flexibility. Whether that translates to wins in 2026 is the real question.
Flexibility doesn't play shortstop. I need a name.
Leo Jimenez is the internal option. Decent glove, bat is still developing. He's not Bichette, but he is not a disaster either.
Jimenez has tools. Give the kid a chance before you write the eulogy, Sully.
The diamond. Rotation. This is where Toronto is genuinely elite if everyone stays healthy.
Absurd rotation. That word was invented for this staff. When healthy, they are a nightmare for any lineup in baseball.
And that's the problem right there. When healthy, because right now healthy is not a word I would use.
Shane Bieber is ramping up slowly with forearm fatigue. Jose Berrios has elbow inflammation. Both are legitimate concerns heading into April.
Forearm fatigue and elbow inflammation, those are arm injury starter packs. Every pitcher who ever blew out started with one of those 2 things.
You don't know that. Forearm fatigue managed carefully is not Tommy John surgery. Stop catastrophizing.
I'm not catastrophizing. I'm reading the signs. How many times have we seen this story?
Eric Lauer is rotation ready as a backup option. The depth exists. The question is whether the top of the rotation can stay intact.
Lauer as a fallback is actually reassuring. Most teams fall apart at 4 and 5. Toronto has real pieces behind their starters.
Lauer is fine. Lauer is not an ace. If Berrios misses 2 months and Bieber never fully rounds into form, that rotation goes from absurd to average real fast.
Statistically, a rotation that loses its 1 and 2 starters for extended stretches drops an average of 1.3 wins above replacement per month. That adds up.
Okay, that number actually made me nervous. I hate it when you do that, Kenji.
That's my job.
See, Deivy? The numbers agree with me for once. Mark the calendar.
Don't get comfortable. The numbers also say Vladdy is a top 3 hitter on the planet, and I'm not hearing you acknowledge that.
He's top 2 by WRC plus last season. That part is not in dispute.
Nobody disputes Vladdy. I just need 11 other guys to show up too.
The farm Toronto's system has thinned a bit after aggressive trades, but Ricky Tiedemann is still the crown jewel if his health cooperates.
Tiedemann, when he is right, looks like a future #1 starter. That lefty stuff is elite. Pure nasty.
When he is right, there's that phrase again with Toronto. When healthy, when right, when everything goes according to plan.
Fair criticism. Their ceiling scenarios all require health. Their floor scenarios are more realistic than people admit. That's the honest read.
Every contender has health dependencies. You don't get to number 4 in the league without being built right. Give them credit for the construction.
I give them credit. I just think number 4 is too generous given the holes they have right now.
Based on projected run differential and starting pitching depth even at reduced capacity, 4 is defensible. Maybe a touch high, but defensible.
I'd have them at 3 personally, but I've been known to be biased toward teams that play with heart.
And I'd have them at 6. Splitting the difference lands you at 4, I guess.
Bottom line, Toronto Blue Jays, rank number 4. Rotation is the identity of this team when healthy.
Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is the reason to watch every single night. This team does not quit. They proved that in 11 innings in October, and they will prove it again.
My bottom line is simple. Show me the shortstop, show me Berrios healthy in May, and then we'll talk about a World Series repeat run.
Projection, 90 to 93 wins if the rotation stays mostly intact. Playoff team. World Series contender if Bieber and Berrios are both full strength by June.
They came back hungrier. I believe that. Number 4 feels right, and honestly, I think they prove everyone wrong by July.
I hope you're right, Deivy. I really do. Toronto deserves a ring. I just need to see it before I believe it.
Diamond Discord, episode 27 in the books, up next on the 30-team tour. Stay tuned.